so we're gonna go ahead and get the motor in today. This is our ATI dampener. It removes harmonic vibrations and stuff at high RPMs. Just replaces the harmonic balancer. So we're gonna go ahead and get this installed first. Let's get all the accessories on. Get the clutch back on, and we'll go ahead and drop her. Alright, she's ready to drop in. Got all the accessory stuff on. Just gotta get the car in here now. Alright, we got the motor in. I'm gonna go ahead and just get everything put in that we can. I can basically do everything but the exhaust manifold and turbo. We are swapping out intercoolers with my brother too. I did trade them. This is only a 3-inch core. I traded him a wastegate. We're going to swap as well to a 4-inch core one. Alright, we're moving right along. See the BC coilovers now. Got everything pulled off. I already got my twin discs back on. We're going to go ahead and just pull the trans in real quick. So I can pretty much finish up all the wiring, all vacuum lines beside a couple things. We're going to get back to it. She's in. That looks so good. Alright, let's go ahead and get the axles back in now. Get all the transmission mounted up. Camera died last time when I was kind of putting the cars together. I just went ahead and finished everything off camera, but the motor and trans is in. And there's water up there. Run to drives, I pulled it outside the shop and then back in because it was storming earlier. Today we are going to be putting on the rear air vent or diffusers on the rear bumper. We got to pull the bumper off and cut those out. Alright, so I got like a little 2-pack of them. I think they were like 40 bucks. And those are gonna be right there. So we gotta get those cut out. And I'm gonna look under the bumper too. I think there's a little bit of weight we can get rid of back there. I know there's a crash bar. I'm gonna see how much it weighs, see if it's worth pulling out or not. But alright, let's get to it. Alright, here's a 3-inch hole saw. You can see that, I mean, it is a hair wider than it, but It ain't gonna show as long as we cut it in the center. Which we're already cutting anyway, I guess it doesn't matter. We'll try this out. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pull the crash bar off too. Alright, we got the bumper back on. That shit looks good. I'm really happy how it came out. Alright, so I got a little bored last night and started doing some weight reduction stuff. I ain't gonna do everything. I'm gonna pull all the interior and stuff out, obviously, but I'm doing nothing too crazy. I'm gonna bust out this sound detonation though. I got some dry ice from Kroger, so hopefully it's easy. We're about to try it out now. Alright, it's been like an hour or so. You got my wife out here helping me. Pretty much got all of it busted up. It's a real pain in the ass to get started, but once you got a piece going, it literally chips right off. So she's wrapping that up, and I'm going to be making a battery bracket. I got a little tractor battery from Rural King, only like 40 bucks. It has 360 cranking amps, so hopefully it might be a little small, but I think it will start it, or all this will be for a waste, and I'll have to get another battery. But I already got some kind of metal here. I'm gonna have these like that. For the bottom support, it's gonna be mounted up. Oh, this is hard. I want to get it mounted right there. There we go. I got it all mounted in there. It literally started right up just like it had a normal battery, even though it has a little tractor battery in it. I also did get my other intercooler. This is the one I traded from my brother, and so I'm gonna go ahead and throw all the seats and stuff in the car real quick. I'll do one final quick showing of it, and then we'll go ahead and end the video there. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap up the video here. I went ahead and got all new hardware for the fender flares, got the bumper back on. I had to do a little bit of trimming inside the fog light and just ended up just taking them out. I'll probably just get covers for it. Just make it look a little cleaner. Later on down the road, I ain't in a big rush. The bigger intercooler looks freaking great. I like it a lot. The intakes are really big on this one. Besides that, I'll show you all the inside real quick. I had it up on the lift so I get my hand up under the bumper. Alright. There we go. I got the 1.4 mat in there. I got just the passenger seat back in with the Kirky, of course, for the driver. I still need to vacuum it out. Yeah, I need to get that big ass battery out of there. But besides that, she's gone a little bit more race car than I was expecting. And that new battery, it's actually a lawnmower battery. It has like 360 cranking amps, and it starts up just fine. And so I don't think I'll have any problems with that, probably until winter time. Alright. Well, y'all have a good one. My manifold should be here by the end of the week, and we'll see y'all then.